Not losing any weight on keto? Let's talk about that. But let me get a drink of my apple cider vinegar cocktail. And for those that don't know, in this I use water or seltzer water. This one has seltzer water. And I use a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar along with a tablespoon of lemon juice. And I mix it all together. Sometimes I'll add some sweetener in there, like maybe this green tea. This is 0 calorie, 0 sugar green tea. And it comes in little packets. And I may also add like 1 or 2 drops of this Crystal Light strawberry lemonade in there, just to give a little more flavor. 0 calories, 0 carbs. And I'm eating my dinner. This is my first meal of the day. Let me just show you. So I have some salmon that I prepared in the beginning of the week, not in the beginning. Well, actually I prepared it on Wednesday. And some homemade mayonnaise and spinach. And that's my dinner. And this is actually my first meal of the day. I'm doing keto along with intermittent fasting. This is the first week that I'm doing intermittent fasting together with keto. And I'm doing 1 meal a day. I started out doing keto and I was eating 2 to 3 meals per day. I would only eat when I was hungry. And so it just worked out where I was only eating 2 meals a day. So I figured if I can do 2 meals a day, well, let me try 1 meal a day, because my appetite is steadily decreasing and the amount of food that I need to sustain myself is getting less and less every week. I'm eating less food and I'm losing the weight. I'm losing pounds and I'm losing inches. But let me just talk about what happens when you're not losing weight on keto. So this happened to me during my 3rd week on keto. I would get on the scale and I noticed that those numbers were not changing. Like every day I was getting on the scale and I was starting to become obsessed with it. But every time I got on the scale, the number was the same. It did not go up, but it did not go down either. One thing I did notice is that my clothes were fitting better. They were getting looser on me. So I knew I was losing inches, but the scale let me know I wasn't losing pounds, not yet. So if you're losing inches, the pounds will eventually follow. You will lose the pounds. I'd rather lose the inches than the pounds, because the inches is where the fat is taking that fat off. It's melting the fat away, and that's what I want. So if you are getting on the scale and you notice that it's not changing, or you might even see those numbers going up, it may look like you're gaining weight. Again, don't be discouraged. If you know you're eating the keto foods and you're not seeing those numbers change on the scale, just understand that everybody's different. How we react to our diets and the foods that we eat is different. One person may lose 10 pounds per week on keto, and then another person may lose half a pound on keto, and both are acceptable and great. If you are losing half a pound a week on keto, congratulations to you. That means you're half a pound less than you were the week before. If you're losing 10 pounds a week on keto, that's even better. But just don't compare yourself to other people and think that you have to or should be losing the same amount of weight that other people are losing. Just listen to your body and only eat when you're hungry. Don't pay too much attention to the scale, because it will discourage you. That's a warning. Because even those of us who are, we're familiar with keto and we know that this is a possibility, you can get on the scale and it may show that the numbers are going up, you still could get yourself into a little funk where you're feeling really discouraged and ready to quit keto. And I would hate for you to do that. knowing how successful people can be on keto. I'm speaking for myself. I've lost quite a bit of weight on keto only within a month. And this is basically without exercise. Now, I am starting to do some exercise, like 5 to 10 minutes a day. I'm getting up and I'm moving my body, either walking to a video on a videotape, listen to a video and walking, or doing Zumba, or just getting up and dancing to some music for 5 to 10 minutes. I move every day. I try to get my body moving. I feel my energy level is so much better from when I started. I'm lighter. Obviously, I'm losing the weight, so I'm feeling lighter, and I want to exercise. So why not? Why not exercise? Now, that doesn't mean that you have to exercise. If you're not ready to exercise, then that's your choice. You don't have to. If you want to, then I would really just suggest you go ahead and do it. Continue to eat the right foods. Even if you make a mistake, or you have a cheat meal. Let's say you eat a cheat meal, or you eat something that's not on keto. Don't give up. Don't quit. Continue on keto. Keto is forgiving. It's really forgiving, and you have to really, really be eating pretty bad to just completely like give up on keto and not be successful. You can make some mistakes. I wouldn't suggest you do it every day. I wouldn't suggest cheat meals every day. But if you happen to eat something that is not keto, or if you happen to eat too much in a day, because that can happen too. You could be eating keto foods and just eat too much of it. Don't give up. Don't be discouraged. You can do this. If I can do this, anybody can do this, because a month ago, I didn't think I could eat less than 4 meals a day, and now I am eating 1 meal per day. I would not suggest that you start keto and start off like that. Work your way up to eating 1 meal per day, if that's something that you would like to do. Let me know if you're starting on a weight loss journey of your own, or if you just recently started on keto, or maybe you're planning to start keto. So whatever the case may be for you, let me know in the comments if that is you. If you are not subscribed to my channel and you find my information to be helpful in any way, please subscribe. Please leave comments. I love the comments, and I'm so grateful for the subscribers that I have. I've been getting so much encouragement and support and feedback, suggestions, and just, I'm so grateful. Please share this with 5 other people so we can get the message out to others. It may be able to help somebody else. That is my passion. My passion is to help other people. And so that's what I will be doing. I will continue to share. And I just hope that you continue to support me and to watch. Now, I'm going to eat my dinner. Finish what I'm doing for the day. I just want to show you one thing. The mayonnaise. So I was eating mayonnaise in a jar, and that's fine if you're eating mayonnaise in a jar, but I wanted to try my own mayonnaise, homemade mayonnaise, based on a suggestion from one of my YouTubers. So I'm going to taste this in front of you so that you can see. I remove the camera. This one I made with olive oil. Again, so it's pretty good, and I said this previously in one of my other YouTube videos. I made this one with olive oil, egg, and mustard. And the olive oil, it has a really strong flavor. So, I want to show you what I got. Hold on. Okay, wait. All right, see that? Avocado oil. So next time, I'm going to make my mayonnaise with avocado oil, because I heard that it has a better taste. Now, again, if you're eating mayonnaise, please don't feel like you have to stop eating that mayonnaise and make your own. That is a choice. Keto is a choice. I choose to be on keto. I choose to eat healthy. I choose to drink plenty of water. I choose to make my own mayonnaise. This is something that I just started doing. Like, I wasn't doing this 4 weeks ago. I didn't even think I needed to. But as you're on this journey, your taste buds, it starts to change. Your habits change. The way you eat changes. The amount you eat changes. Like, I'm eating so much less now than I was 4 weeks ago. That I don't have to be on a budget because I'm not eating out anymore. So all the money that I'm saving on fast food is basically what I can spend on keto food. I mean, why not? It's an investment in me. So invest in yourself and, go ahead and get yourself some good food to eat. You don't have to worry about eating out. I mean, you can still eat out. If you need to eat out, there's plenty of keto acceptable things that you can eat and you can still lose the weight. I'm telling you that from experience. You can still lose the weight because I did. But I got to tell you, I don't eat out every day. That's something that I don't want to do. I prefer eating my own foods. I know what I have in my food, what I put in there, my seasonings. I don't have any hidden ingredients that I have to worry about. And I just feel safe when I'm eating my own foods. There's times where this is not possible and I have to eat out. We all are human beings and we have to eat out sometimes. So just prepare yourself for that. Make good choices. And you don't have to, like, if you decide to eat a piece of cake, eat a piece of cake. But I gotta tell you, in the last month, I haven't wanted to eat. I don't want cake. I don't want to eat a piece of cake. If I do, then I'll eat some. I eat what I want. I'm eating lots of fish and lots of shrimp, green leafy vegetables, lots of fat like butter and coconut oil and MCT oil and bulletproof coffee. I am enjoying the food and I'm not overly obsessed with the food and it feels great. So if you're not losing weight on keto, don't be discouraged. Keep doing the keto diet and continue to keep track of your macros and you will see the weight come off. Until next time, take care.